Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday, June 23rd, 2019. Another absolutely beautiful day here at the homestead. I think they said it's going to top out at about 78 today, which is just really nice. And so I was getting a little more work done. But I wanted to talk about real quickly, and then I'll show you what I got done so far today. Forward progress. Always making forward progress every day. And I think that that's really important. Are you making forward progress every day to reach your dreams, to follow whatever your aspirations, whatever your goals are? We all have them. We all have things that we want to do. We all have things that we dream about. Oh, I want to do this, or I want to do that, or I want to learn how, to learn how to play the piano is a good example, okay? People want to learn how to do those things, and then they never follow through. So, having dreams and following them through, it's really important. That forward progress every day, doing something to work towards your dreams, okay? So, I just wanted to really talk about that a little bit, so we're going to get into that in a second. So, but before we really get into everything, again, as a lot of people know, YouTube is playing a lot of games with creators on YouTube. And so they are unsubscribing people that are subscribed. They are turning off your bell notifications so you're not getting notifications. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and so that way you get daily updates. I am on every day, guys. I do videos every day. I do a live stream 3 days a week, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So today is Sunday. I will be doing my live stream tonight at 8 o'clock tonight, okay? So every week. The only thing that's going to change is Wednesday of this week coming up, my live stream is going to start at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 8, because there is an event going on for Heather. It's an awards ceremony where I believe she probably won a couple scholarships, so, or at least one scholarship. So anyway, so that is what that is. So we have to do that Wednesday earlier, and then so I'll be back and I will do my live stream at 9 on Wednesday. But so anyway, so again, so if, like I said, YouTube's playing a ton of games, so make sure that you are subscribed. If you're one of my subscribers who've been around for a while, make sure they haven't unsubscribed you. I'm not taking any time off. I haven't taken any time off in a while, so so that is that. So anyway, let me show you around here. All the water is gone. We had, like I said, it was a quick hitting storm that came through and dumped a ton of water on us, and it's all dried up now. So, but it lets us know, the water was standing pretty good in through here, and Margie wants to put her building back here. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to get a ton of stone in there, and then put some stone in here as well, so that she can come in, drive in, and be up a little higher on stone. So that's what we're going to do with that. Obviously, the new building is going to go here, so that's going to get built up as well. I'm going to have stone put down around that first, and then we'll go from there. So anyway, so today, what I did for my own forward progress today, we had the rest of the wood that was here for the old solar rack, and I had the the concrete and everything like that. So I broke all that concrete up. I put it in the holes that it was, and I'll add dirt on top of that as well, just to make it higher. But so those holes are now filled in all with concrete and stuff like that. And like I said, then I'm going to take dirt and put it over the top of that as well. This whole area here, guys, is going to eventually be greenhouse anyway. So that's really, it's not going to make any difference with the holes up by the driveway. It's not going to make any kind of difference. But so I got all that cleaned up, saved a couple pieces for another project. I talked about what I'm going to be doing for the gutters. That's a project that's coming up. So this is all cleaned up now, so I'm happy that that is cleaned up. So now I can cut here better when I cut the grass the next time, which will be in the next day or two, depending on the weather. So let's talk about the weather too. So we've had, yesterday was nice, and today is obviously nice. So when we have a rainy day, what can get done in a rainy day? Well, I have my shop that really needs an overhaul. So the last 2 rainy days that we just had, I had a lot of running around to do and stuff like that, so that's what I was focusing on. And so a lot of that to this lumber here, I put it here so it's out of the weather and it's out of the way, and if I need it, it's right there for whatever other projects that I want. So, but anyway, the shop really needs an overhaul, so that's going to be an upcoming project. So let's show you what we're at here today. We've pulled in 1.4 so far in this one and 1.5 so far. So right now we've pulled in 2.9 and it is 115. So we're going to have a really good day solar wise, guys. I can see that already. It's doing very, very well. And so that's a good thing.
You adept in Excel?
No.
Oh.
When I put something, a lot of times when I put my phone back in my pocket and I don't make sure the screen is blank, my butt will turn on a video. So anyway, making forward progress. Really important to follow through on your dreams, guys. And I really want to encourage you to do that. Every day, like I talk, here's an example. So when I went and bought my car and had a young man had to follow me back to the house because we had to bring my old vehicle back here and take the plates off, and then he drove me back so that we could put my old plates obviously on my new vehicle. And so, you know, on the way back, him and I were talking, and he's a 20-year-old kid, and so you know me, I'm talking about different stuff, and I said to him, I go, what are your dreams? And he said, well, I'd like to be a welder. I said, well, what are you doing to make that happen? He goes, what do you mean? I go, well, you want to be a welder, being in the trades, I said, you'll never be out of a job. I said, what are you doing to make that happen? Well, I hadn't really thought about that. He says, well, I want you to. I said, what I told him, and I challenged him, and this is what I want to challenge everybody, okay? And I'm going to challenge everybody to this, and this is what I challenge this young man to. Now, if he does it, he does it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But at least I put the thought in his head, okay? I said to him, in the next 2 weeks, I want you to set a goal, something that is very obtainable that you can do, something that you can get done, something that you can do, okay? I said, so I want you to do that. I said, then when you reach that goal, set another goal and make that next goal harder. And that's how we do it, guys. I mean, realistically, and I challenge all of you to do the same thing. Set a goal, set a realistic goal that you can do in 2 weeks. I don't care if it's like, I want to add 10 more cans of, pork and beans. I want to add 10 more cans of, beef raviolis, whatever it may be. I don't care whatever it is. It doesn't have to necessarily do with prepping. It doesn't necessarily have to do with living off grid. It's something, some kind of goal that you can achieve, that you know you can achieve, and I want you to do it within the next 2 weeks. And once you make that goal happen, write it, have it written down, and then check it off, okay? Then you set your next goal. And that's what I challenge people to do. And, and I really have done that with myself this year at the homestead. My 2 big projects of the year are done, okay? And so, now there's a lot of smaller stuff that I can do. Like one of those things was clean up the rest of that stuff from there. So that's what I did today. Okay, so that was my project that I wanted to get done today. It is done. It is out of the way. Upcoming project is working on the gutters. Okay, and again, it's going to happen this week depending on the weather, but I'm going to get that knocked off my list. There's a lot of small things that I can do that aren't going to really show a big difference, but that's the way to do it. Okay, so that's what I want you to remember. Just set them goals, make them happen and stuff like that. Now, a couple things I did want to mention. We have the Prepper Nurse One community on my website at preppernurse1.com. If you want to connect with like-minded people, if you want to interact, we have a lot of the message boards on there are just absolutely going nuts lately, doing really, really well. So go and check that out. I got to show you these chickens. They're doing a dirt bath over here. They're over there. The white ones are all over there doing a dirt bath. I was watching them earlier. It's pretty funny. So anyway, so we have, like I said, you go to my website. You click preppernurse1.com. You have the Prepper Nurse One community. You click on that, and once you're on the Prepper Nurse One community, you register. It's very, very private. You can get together with like-minded people, and it's a great way to interact with people. Okay. Also, right now on the website, we do have the sale going on. 25% off all bucket meals. So if you are looking to make some savings as far as adding to your long-term freeze-dried food storage, good time to do it. You know, what I like about the freeze-dried food storage, guys, it's got a 25-year shelf life. It's non-GMO. It's all, unless you buy the beef or the chicken, there's no meat in anything. So it's all vegetarian. And so you can get those right there on the website. And with saving 25% on the bucket meals, that's the way to do it. Now, I don't know if you guys can see what these guys are doing right now. There's a tomato that actually had gone bad. So I tossed that in there for them to eat, and they're working on that tomato. But anyway, so that is going on the website right now. So again, preppernurse1.com. Take advantage of those savings, you know, 25% off any of the bucket meals. And that's a good way to do it, good way to get stocked up really, really well on your long-term food storage and, you know, get that out of the way. So we're going to go around the back here, and we are going to, see them all, they're just, because somebody saw one of the chickens doing that the other day, and they're like, oh, is that chicken hurt? It's like, no, they're just down there getting the dirt all in there, and they're taking their dirt bath. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5 white hens and the 1 white rooster. And then we have the 4 darker hens and our big boy rooster there. But yeah, they're all over there working on that tomato. Pretty funny. All right, so we're going to check back here real quick before I jump off here. So anyway, yes, I'm doing my live stream tonight, guys, at 8 o'clock. So definitely, please come and check us out. Little Prepper Lady is obviously still on vacation, so she will not be joining me tonight. She gets back here. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. We got 3 eggs. There we are. And hold on, let me just got to do that in a way so that I can actually get it done. Again, the white hens are not laying yet. So here we are, 3 eggs today. I get between 3 and 4 eggs a day. There's some days I only get 2. So you never know what's going to happen or how many you're going to get. But the chickens are doing well, and they're happy and they're healthy, and that's what counts. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off of here for right now. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear if you're going to accept my challenge, number 1. To set a realistic goal for the next 2 weeks, something that you can obtain. Could be a chore, like I said, something that you have been putting off in your mind because you didn't feel like doing it. But you look at it and it bothers you. Like the pile of stuff there, ever since I tore that down, I've been looking at it and it's been bothering me. So I knew I needed to take care of that and get that taken care of and get that done. So, you know, remember, guys, so I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear what you have to say. You know, does it make sense to set realistic goals? Can you set realistic goals and, you know, get things done? So anyway, remember, guys, we're all in this together. That's important to remember because I think a lot of people lose sight of that. And also remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. We really, truly don't. So it's really, really important to remember to tell those people that you care about every single day how you feel. Also, guys, remember STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there, guys, is yourself. Nobody else. And that's the best part about it. I think that a lot of people have this misconception that they always want to blame somebody else for their failures, when the real person that they need to blame for any failure that any of us have in life. I've had them. I've had failures. Don't get me wrong. I have. It's ourselves. And it's how you pick yourself up from those failures, how you dust yourself off and say, all right, well, I failed that time, but I'm going to try again. And that's what it's all about. Oh, there's a little bee right there. I don't know if you can see him. Right there. Okay, so anyway, guys, again, please join me tonight on the live chat, and I will see you then. And again, if you haven't done so, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. And just remember, YouTube is playing games, so stay on top of that, okay? I appreciate all of you, I truly do. And here's a new saying. I may start saying it in the beginning of my videos. We talked about it in a live stream the other day, but I'm going to say it today at the end of this video today. Preppers, we are legion. We are very, very strong together, guys. Remember that. That's important, Okay? I will see you all tonight at 8 o'clock. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.